Wolf Tracks. I'm Bobby the Wolf Mullins, your paranormal shock jock, your DJ, the outlaw, the #1 bad boy of paranormal. Yes, sir, the one that brings them all down. I'm the one with the impartial view, filtered through a beer. Yeah, they call me a shock jock. Call me what you want. I don't care. Just don't call me late for breakfast, ladies. Oh, and let me give my disclaimer right quick. If you don't like what you see, you don't like what you hear, the topics, the language, or hell, even the equipment, turn me off. But if you like the topics, the language, the equipment, or whatever, the equipment, yeah, whatever, turn me on, by God. That goes out to the ladies. Anyway, I know you're asking. I know you see the do. Check it out. Check it out. Don't touch the do. Yeah, I come down with a really rare disease, man. Apparently it's contagious. It's the Giorgio Tsouklaos disease. Makes your hair go all kinds of crazy, man. Yeah, old Giorgio Tsouklaos is one of the guys on Ancient Aliens, and a really cool cat. And I really like the guy. Not that way. I just think he's cool, man. His views on the alien life forms that have been reacted with us or interacted with us in our past, he'll really open your eyes up. So really check this guy out on Ancient Aliens. He was born March 14th, 1978. Just letting you know. Bobby knows. You gotta research, guys. And he's Swiss-born Greek writer. But he's also he's an ancient astronauts theorist. And his views on how the ancient astronauts, or aliens, interacted with our past societies is pretty neat. I don't know. Therefore, aliens. That goes out to you, Giorgio. And he is also the publisher of Legendary Times magazine. As you can tell, I bought something from him. Check it out. Check it out. Check the little plane out. The Gold Flyer. The Gold Flyer. Yep, come from South America, brother. Not that one. That's just a remake. I don't have the original. Well, I wish I did. Things are worth some money. But anyway, he is the publisher of Legendary Times magazine. He's also a consulting producer on Ancient Aliens. So he's kind of a big deal, guys. He's holding a end of the world party. I hate to promote someone, a competitor, but it's Giorgio, and I don't care because I like Giorgio. He's doing something in New Orleans for the end of the world. And I don't know, probably kind of a big deal, guys. You might want to tune into that. I don't know. Maybe. Might want to tune into Wolf Tracks. Might be better. Never know. Anyway, look. This show is on GTN Network. Ghost Tales Television Network. So go to them for all your paranormal needs, guys. Go to ghosttalestv.com, your paranormal superstation, for all your paranormal superstation needs. Christmas right around the corner, guys. Check it out. They got cups, nice little GTN cups, T-shirts, koozies, keychains, all that good stuff. Stocking stuffers, guys. I like to stuff a few stockings myself. Anyway, let's just say the wolf's ready to play. Oh, boy. And the only girl I got right now is this one at the moment. And you know what I filled her with. Oh, damn, that's good. Woo! Oh. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little homage to Giorgio with the hair, man. Check it out. Check it out. Woo! Got the Giorgio hair kicking. All right. But anyhow, I guess we need to get down to the show. Big news coming up, guys. Big news. December 9th. That's what today is. What we got? 12 more days? 12 more days till the end of the world, guys. Woo! The Mayans have predicted the end of the world in 12 days. December 21st, 2012. Kind of a big deal, guys. And trying to stop the music. Stop the music. But anyway, kind of a big deal, guys. The Mayan calendar says that the world will end on December 21st, 2012. So, we need to check that out. I'm thinking they might be right, they might not be. It's enough to make you ask questions. But, thanks to your boy Bobby, he'll never let you down, guys. All right, I did a little research. Back in 1915, they discovered another set of Mayan ruins. All right, these Mayan ruins contain, of course, ruins, buildings, whatever. They built a lot of shit. All right, now, in one of those buildings, they found a room that was blocked off or hidden. It was a secret room, And it had paintings on the wall, and murals, little sculptures, and their language, carved into stone and everything. Well, come to find out, these are calendars. There are more calendars besides the one that we know of that ends on December 21st, 2012. Now, to give you an idea of what's going on, these calendars end on the year 3500. So if that's the case, and the Mayans say that ends on 3500, what the hell's the deal with the 12-21-12 thing? Dude, I don't know. It's just you gotta run with this and do what you think's right. You know what I mean? So just prepare. I'm not saying be one of these doomsday preppers that revolves their whole life around it. Just store stuff up, guys. Some food, some water, some supplies, ammunition. You don't have to have, you don't have to be Fort Knox. You just have to have enough stopping power to keep the humans away, the ones who are unprepared, away from your shit. Thank God for a double barrel, right? Anyway, I got kind of a big show next week. Next week, guys, just to give you a little heads up, I got 2 special guests. Number one, the CEO of GTN Network, Richard Parnel, will be on the show live, and he will be discussing his views, I think, on, he wants to do something he's got some announcement coming up, but it has something to do with the Mayans, and he has another announcement to make, something to do with the Emmys, so the Paranormal Emmy. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's big news. That's going to break only and exclusively on Wolf Tracks Into the Paranormal, your favorite show to watch for lunacy. And I have another special guest. Rainbow Owl will be either showing up, calling in, whatever. Oh, well, he can't show up. He's in England. But he'll be calling in. And we don't know what kind of lunacy this guy's going to do, but Rainbow Owl is supposed to call in and do his normal comedic banter. The guy is amazing. He's a comedic genius, and I love the guy to death. So stay tuned for next week's show. It's going to be a long one, guys, and hope it'll be a good one. So we're going to sit down. We're going to have a few beers with the CEO of GTN, Richard Parnel, and we're going to have Rainbow Owl as a special guest. So stay tuned for that one. No telling what's going to happen. You put me and Rainbow Owl in the same freaking show, and you never know. All hell might break loose. The end of the world might come earlier than it's supposed to. Well, back to the goatee itches. I wonder. Does that mean something? Nah, it just means it itches. Anyway, to get back to the Mayan thing, it's such a big deal, this Mayan calendar ending on December 21st, 2012. NASA actually had to give a statement saying that there was nothing coming towards the Earth. In so many words. That isn't in quotations or nothing. But they had to release a statement saying we're okay, no asteroids coming, no meteor. They're looking around, they're trying to see if there's a comet, an asteroid, or meteor going to hit us. And there's nothing there. Nothing in our trajectory. Ooh, another burps like beer. Whew. Love it. Oh, by the way, you need some, I'm just, Woo! I love that. Anyway. But yeah, they're checking the skies now, the heavens, the space, whatever you want to call it. Want to step on no toes. Yes, I do, because I don't care. But anyway, if you're offended, I gave my disclaimer. Meanwhile, they're checking everything out, guys, making sure nothing's going to hit our planet, strike our planet, or land on it. But now, get this, guys, get this. The Mayans in their writings say that Baron Yokti and the other one, the serpent god, are supposed to return to Earth on that date. All right, now, if they're not gods, and Giorgio is right, and they're just aliens, and they keep their promise, boy, won't that be a sight to see, guys? That'll be crazy, man. All those doubters out there, all those naysayers seeing something and landing, and some dude comes out in some weird suit going, hey, how's it going? I was here about 26,000 years ago. Just thought I'd keep my promise, say hi. Got any nachos? Really. So look, basically I think what Giorgio's saying, and it's along the same lines of what I say because I got it from him, you got to keep an open mind on this stuff. Some of this stuff is so blatant in your face that you can't help but question it. Always question everything. Question everything, guys. When you have a statue that has a diving helmet on it. Really? What the hell did the Mayans need with a diving helmet? It has a rebreather on the front. The helmet's around his face got little freaking bolts around it. And it's got a porthole window on it. I mean, they didn't have glass, so they did what they could, but it's a porthole. Then you got the guy, the tomb that has the one Mayan king, where it looks like he's sitting down, and actually, if you draw it out, it's a ship. There's flames at the bottom. He's operating pedals and all kind of stuff. Check out Ancient Aliens. They actually made, a guy recreated the carving in a three-dimensional statue. Oh my God, you ought to see this thing. It's incredible. He is literally piloting something. I mean, you got to look at this stuff with an open mind, guys. You got to really look at this with an open mind. Don't take for granted that we're the only things in the entire universe. You can't be that narrow-minded. You can't be that so absorbed that you think you're the only one on this planet or in this universe. I mean, look how many races are on this planet. Look how many different life forms on this planet. How do you... Really? Do you think that the abundance of life on this planet is only limited to this planet? They already found a planet that's in the Goldilocks zone. It's like 10,000 light years away, something like that. Don't quote me on that. Look it up on Wikipedia or Google it. Google everything. But it's in the Goldilocks zone. Thanks to their technology of seeing what's called a rainbow spectrum, they're able to tell what's on the planet as far as water and fauna and all that mess. There's water on this planet, and it's in the Goldilocks zone, similar to our planet. So now, if that's the case, it should support life forms like ours. Now, not to cross idols of mine, but I'm kind of on the same page with Stephen Hawking on this deal. All right? We're looking for life forms like the ones on our planet. Carbon-based. Now, what happens if we're looking in the wrong spots, guys? What if they're not just carbon-based life forms? Why does it got to be just like us? Look at the writings. Look at to prove it, look at the writings. We had the Anunnaki. They had wings. Now, that's to say that they could fly. And the only thing they knew that flew was birds. But what if they actually had wings? Supposedly they created us out of dirt as a workforce. Really? Okay. They had the stone literally shows a guy like this. I'm sorry. And he has a wristwatch. The damn thing has a face and everything right there on his wrist. Cutting the pipes. It's a watch. Okay? I don't give a damn what anybody says. That's a wristwatch. Nobody ordains themselves with something like that, and it's not a wristwatch. I mean, this isn't jewelry. It's a wristwatch. Hello. All right, now. Then you have the Hopi. Hopi Indians say that they were saved by a race of ant people. Ant people. And there's actually a caricature of these ant people on their little prophecy rock or whatever the hell it's called. Really? So now you have a wing being and you have an ant or an insect being. Sorry, refilling. So there's two life forms there that don't exactly fit the humanoid thing, right? Oh, it gets better. It gets way better. What about the Greys? What about the Greys, guys? People, hundreds, thousands of people have seen the Greys. Really? Okay, now you have a frail, humanoid-looking life form that has no apparent sexual organs. Nothing hanging out, you know what I mean? Large head, big cow eyes, the black almond eyes, gray skin, small slit for the mouth, 4 fingers. So now you have these. You have the Anunnaki, the insect people, according to the Hopi, and then you have the Greys. Now, there's another race. There's written that there's a reptilian race, a humanoid-style reptilian race that went underground, so to speak. Very, I guess, aggressive. I would imagine they are if they're reptilian. But let's look at something right quick. Did you know that in one of the areas in our country, there's an area where the scientist, or scientists found footprints that are in it used to be an old lake bed, and there's dinosaur footprints there. Now, humans and dinosaurs were supposed to have never really coexisted. They died long before we came around, supposedly. But now, wait a second. They found, side by side, dinosaur footprints with human footprints. Now, what's to say those aren't the dinosaurs we think they are? What if this is that reptilian race that they're talking about, walking side by side with a human? Oh, see, now you got to think. I know my view on this. See, now I want you to get your view on this. You email me at onewhitewolf0706@att.net. Give me your opinion, guys. What do you think? Do you think we were actually walking with these reptilian race of higher beings? Or was this just dinosaurs? But it was the same depth, and it's not like this came later. They can actually tell by the depth that it was the same time. So they were walking side by side at the same time. So either we coexisted with the dinosaurs, or, like I'm saying, that the reptilian race of higher beings, another alien life form, was here on the planet with us, helping us, or hunting us. Because you got to keep in mind, guys, just because they're aliens, just because they suppose, all the movies, we come in peace and all that, whatever, they could be a dominating race. They could be a conquering race. Okay? So, like I said, keep an open mind. Keep a gun ready. So, I mean, you just can't take things at face value, guys. Remember, always open your eyes and your mind and your ears, guys. Think. That's what I want you to do. I want you to think. Now, look, I'm going to kind of get off here. I did my little rant and rumble and whatever the hell. And, like I said, I got kind of a kick-ass show coming up next week. Special guest Richard Parnel and Rainbow Owl on live, or only on Wolf Tracks. And supposedly an exclusive will be revealed on Wolf Tracks next week. So check it out, guys. Tune in and check out the Giorgio hair. Hey, T, I know you're checking out my hair and digging it. Woo, where's my pick? You know what I'm saying? White man got a fro. What's up? Kicking the fro. I got the Giorgio look. I've got Giorgioitis. Oh my God, Giorgioitis! Tsouklaos disease. But anyway, let me get this thing closed out, guys. Remember, pay attention. Pay attention to what walks by, crawls by, flies by, and or slithers by. If you get a picture of it, send to Obama the Wolf Mullins. I just might put it on the show. And remember, keep an open mind, guys. Open your eyes, open your ears, and open your mind. Okay? There's more out there than you actually think there is. Always pay attention and always question everything. And as always, let me close this bad boy out like I always do. Holla at your boy!